And now, guys, let's go to part three, where we're going to bring together top line revenue sales, and marry it now with the costs. So balancing top line and bottom line growth for sustainable success for our client companies. So I would like to go first on this one because I
Please.
think from the PPC perspective, I tend to talk about these two combined a lot with my hands in a certain way. So I'm going to start here.
Take
So
it
we
away.
got revenue here,
Right.
excuse my method, and we've got cost here. So, we're talking the distance between these two are the profits. So, there's five ways, I believe, to increase profit. That's what we're talking when we bring together the revenue and the cost. You can either raise revenue, that increases profit. We can lower cost, that increases profit. We can raise revenue and lower cost, that also increases overall profit. This gets a little tricky. Then we can raise revenue faster than we're increasing cost, or we can decrease cost faster than we're decreasing revenue.
Right.
So I thought that might be, those are the five ways to increase profit. And then that it's a simple equation, revenue minus cost, but that introduces the complexity to kind of frame why this is challenging.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think you're spot on with the way that you position that, Aaron. I mean, I think that one of the things that we continue to hear over and over again is doing more with less.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter, if you're talking about financial services, you're talking about restaurants, you're talking about retail. I mean, there is an overarching challenge in for businesses to achieve more with less. And so the way to get smarter, and again, this comes in from the data side and understanding the business objectives, the technology you're using, all your partners, all these things that are really critical to be successful. You have to choose wisely, and that's what we're seeing over and over again. Is our clients are choosing much more specifically in who and what they're having their partners do for them, because they don't have the ability to have larger purse strings anymore. It is tight, and you are expected to perform. And if you don't, then they're going to move on. And so it is become much more important to start that, conversation up front so that you understand what success looks like. And so I think that helps, kind of carry that from the top line to the bottom line in a more expected way so that you can hopefully predict and to get better at it and not have to pivot so hard.
Yeah, more with less, Josh. One of the things that technology, I think, has done is helped, and this has been happening over the last 15 years, as we've been, deeper into marketing and sales automation, machine learning, maybe, longer. I'm sure it's been longer. But the marketers, for example, used to be a cost to the organization, right? But now marketers have the ability to show how their efforts directly associate to top line revenue, right? And how they directly impact operational efficiencies.
Right.
That affects the bottom line, right? So marketers are no longer just a cost center,
Right.
but they can actually position themselves, right, as a revenue generating engine.
Correct.
And that's why you get salespeople they get paid more because they're associated with bringing in the bacon.
Right.
Well, marketers can now show how they bring the business development, the bacon.
Yeah.
And they have the ability now, when done right, when you have partners that equip them with the right types of ecosystems, you can then actually increase profitability of all of your efforts.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So
You
so
can't
we
have
see
one
that being
without the other.
a key thing, right? We're empowering actual team members to be more successful by driving more profitability.